Alright, so last time we were gonna head to the Bloodstarved Beast area, but I got caught up a little bit by the giant white trolls. So for now, before we head back there, let's actually backtrack to Yosefka's clinic. Let's actually, even before going back to Yosefka's clinic, let's level up my saw spear one more level. Alright. Now we got some extra blood shards, so I mean we could level the blunderbuss, but that's usually just for shooting people. How about instead we keep the blood shards for now because we want to eventually level up another weapon. I might do the flame sprayer. I might do that as a secondary weapon. Now the reason I'm actually going back to the clinic is because this time we can talk to Yosefka and she will actually allow me to bring in survivors that are throughout the Yarnum area. The only problem is when we're about to visit Yosefka again, she's not exactly who she's supposed to be.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yosefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Alright. So now we can send other people to Yosefka's clinic. However, it may not appear to be as safe as most would presume it to be. Now, the crazy part about Act 2 of Bloodborne, there's literally one, two, three? I believe there's three side option bosses and areas we can go to. Besides Cathedral Ward. So Act 2 does take quite a while to finish up. Especially if we do everything else before fighting the second main story boss. Down for the count. Ghost number 2! Activate! Bam! Ouch! You hurt me, now I hurt you back. Alright, time to head this way. For distance, there's the sniper, and two dogs. Ouch. Huh. Surprisingly, that dog wasn't chasing me. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to where I was. Alright, so let's go. 1 shot. 2 shots. Ooh, didn't get the visitor attack on time. But that's alright. We're able to kill him off before he kills me. Alright, now we get to meet another friendly NPC, Alfred. He's definitely a pretty helpful ally to have throughout the story.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Shoot.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good.
Yes,
Very
indeed.
good
It is
indeed.
a good choice
Take this
to cooperate
to
with
celebrate
Alfred.
our acquaintance.
Because by doing that, we get fire paper and prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Yes, may the good blood guide our way to victory. Grab some man knowledge.
Howdy, stranger!
Oh, woo! That spooked me. He spooked me very good. Didn't realize he was just right behind me there. More man's knowledge. Okay, down the stairs we go. Will be helpful with the weapon. Ooh, big bad boy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, darn it. 1, 2, 3. No. Ooh, nice. 2 bloodstone shards. The neat part about that wolf is any of you just need to rank up just a bunch of bloodstones. Oh, hey Jamie. Or is it? Yeah, it'll probably be Jamie, not Jaime. Jaime's pronounced differently. Well, hello Jamie. Welcome to my Bloodborne stream. Rudderers. Before we enter in, this tower is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, I could go back. I mean, they just say they don't want me here. But I have no other choice. I have to go beyond the door. Oh, Johnny.
You there?
Oh.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Oh. Okay. He's giving us another warning. The man who wrote down that sign earlier. He wants to make sure that I don't go further down into the city. What he doesn't know is that I'm going to do that regardless. Gotta get him. Oh, there we go. Barely got with that last swipe. Nice. Aw, but I missed the item. Oh well. And here it is, the Hunter's Torch. Yay! Now, if I remember right, the neat little trick here is that if you use the Hunter's Torch with all the beasts here in this area, they all get pretty scared by it. All right, another beast on the loose. 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, now time to show you that neat little trick. Alright, so here's a Hunter's Torch. Whoa! Okay. See? First they attack, and then they back off. It's scary, the fire. They don't want to get burned. Aha! And the best part is, with the torch, you can actually attack people with it. But what's also neat with this little torch, if we ever go to a pretty dark place with hardly any light, just flip to the torch and boom! Now things are a lot easier to see. Alright, unfortunately the torch will not work with this beast that has a cloth over his face, since he can't necessarily see the fire directly in front of him. So that's the only one that it will not work on so well. But for the other beast with no cloth, it does really help a lot, so that they're not relentlessly attacking me. The big beast 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not realize you can actually shoot right there. I guess there is an opening. Oh, come on. Blood vials, let's go. Ooh. Just in case that's a mine. Oh! Oh my gosh, I was so close. Antidote. Take that. No. I didn't pay the subscription to Amazon Fire TV Stick. Yeah. Fire TV Stick. Here we go. Bam. Here's Amazon Prime for you. Whoop. And now Amazon's probably gonna demote me from this video. They're gonna get me, and then they're gonna make sure I'll never make fun of Amazon Fire TV Stick ever again. Oh, gotta climb faster. Alright. Oh yes, I forgot to switch to my gun. Darn it. Oh my gosh! Well, there I go.
The next time you dream,
Dang
give
it.
some thought.
Alright, time to climb up the stairs. Oh yeah, now look at this. I swear, yes. Ah, there we go, yeah. See? That's so cool. These little guys can actually climb up the stairs. Although that still pretty much sucks, because I'm hoping they don't actually try to kill me when I'm trying to kill the hunter. So for now, we gotta wait and push them off. No! Yeah. Darn it. He just would not go off, would he? Alright, now this time to switch to the gun. Get some extra bullets. Let's go. Ah. Alright, good. All my blood echoes. Ooh, barely got him going.
I should think
Oh
of
my
some
gosh.
dreams. Well,
Dang, dude, that shotgun
next
is like
time you dream,
destroying me so easily. Ooh. Oh. Woo! I was a little too close. Look for comfort. Whee. Oh man, that scared me. That actually scared me. The sound alert actually spooked me. I did not see that coming. Woo! But thank you, Fun Fusion, for the host. Maybe if I can lure him to fall down the stairs where I'm at, that might be helpful. There we go! Woohoo! thank goodness he fell. Okay, but unfortunately he kind of fell in like a weird angle? So I won't be able to get that item of his unless we do this. Okay, so here's a little trick. This hunter, which, oh man, I can't remember his name though. I think it starts with a J, from what I recall. But if you were to kill him, and sometimes he does fall off here, in front of here, he will drop an item, but the item is floating in the air. And in my case, since he kind of dropped off like out of bounds, you won't be able to grab that item whatsoever. But if you go to the system button and exit game, Blood of Aledia. I think that's how you say your name. Blood taken from Aledia, none of the healing church restores an amount of HP that continues to gradually restore HP for a short amount of time. Honestly, that's really amazing. Sucks that you can only use only one at a time, but it's still pretty darn good. Okay, here we go. So the item that he does drop now has been replaced right here. As to why that is, I'm not entirely sure. I guess it helps to autocorrect where it drops from. Whee! Bam. Alright. Ooh, giant beast. Actually, he's a small little beast. Aw, poor little guy. He didn't realize he was about to die. Alright, time to grab some items from upstairs. Woo! Cocktails. Alright, there is another item that way, but we gotta get a good jumping head start in order to get that one. Before we get that one, let's actually try to finish up the other areas. Alright, we got this spot. Swoosh! Bam! So remember that hunter torch? Alright, so these guys are way more vicious than the ones that are outside. Because they're in the dark. And they're hungry for blood. Luckily, with our little torch, it helps for them to stay calm. For the most part. Uh-oh. I've been slow poisoned. Alright. Gotta be careful of those little guys. Oh, there's a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Alright. Blood vials pretty good. More blood vials. Actually, even before that, there should still be several, I think 1 or 2 other items I have not picked up yet. Here we go. So we gotta go back a bit, probably up to here, and start running. And yes, what kind of sucks with Bloodborne, unlike Dark Souls 2, the jump button for Dark Souls 2 was the left stick button. You just press it and you can just jump across. For Bloodborne, it's the circle button. So you have to press it twice in order to indicate that you're going to make a jump. Ritual Blood. That will come in handy a little bit later. Remember that hunter earlier? Alright, so there is a way again to kill him off a little bit easier without actually fighting him. Because there's technically 2 of these hunters. First we gotta lure him to the stair area. Then I'm just gonna go down the stairs a bit. And it should lure him to us. I think so. Yep, there he is. But he's trying to attack me from the door side. This might take a while before he actually tries to trip up on us. There he goes. And he is dead. Whee! There we go. Bone marrow ash. That's going to be really helpful. Oh well. We will continue going downstairs. Going this way, there's actually a secret little hidden spot here where we can grab a weapon and other such items. There we go. There's some beasts. Bam! You know. Out. Bam. That. Down we go. The lower part of Old Garden. Alright, so in this little encounter, we're gonna face 3 little beasts. At the same time, should be a little madness around here. There we go. Woo! Alright. Got it. Got physical attack. Oh! Ooh, almost dead. Almost died in one hit. Now we go. Thank you. Ooh, more bloody cocktails. Items there, but we got a door here, which will help us if we were to die from the Blood-starved beast, so that we at least have an easier route or a shortcut leading closer to the Blood Beast himself. Alright, now this wolf is very different from the other ones. He can actually poison us. So we gotta be really careful for not to hit us. Woo! What the? Oh! You can regenerate health? I didn't ever know that. There we go. Down for the count. Bloodstone shards. Alright. Now before I do fight the Bloodstarved beast, I'm actually gonna level myself up. So that I have just a little bit extra damage on it. For now, let's use the Bold Hunter's Mark. Yes, let us head back to the Old Yarnum Lamp. Oh yes, the nice part is if you do talk to the doll as she's sleeping.
Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
To
Very
level up.
well.
That is
Let
my
the echoes
desire to
become your
level up
strength.
even further.
Let me stand close. Now shut your...
Let's see. There we go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking wood.
Yay! Alright, so before we buy anything else, let's see what we got. Okay, so we still got the antidotes. We got the blood beast pellets, which I'll use that. Then we got, yes, the blood cocktails. What is it? Let's summon Alfred. Now the nice part is, just like any Dark Souls game, you can summon up some allies with you, some NPC allies, or even people from online to help you out when it comes to fighting against the boss, or at least just the general area itself. So for my purpose, I'm going to summon good old Alfred because he's going to help me with this boss fight. Because I tell you people, Bloodstar Beast is not such an easy boss to fight against. Okay, Blood Talent, Fire Vapor, another contact. Got my antidotes. Another blood cocktail. Another one. My blood pellets are gone. Fire Vapor. And dead. Oh! Bloodstar Beast is gone. Woo! That was pretty exciting, right? Thank you, Alfred. Thank you. You were much needed help. Let's head back to the Hunter's Dream. Now the nice part is, from this point on to the game, we can continue with the regular playing through, or we can actually start doing Chalice dungeons. Although, we'll probably do the Chalice dungeon part a little bit later on in the game. So, we'll keep the fire paper there for now. Now we'll move the other items. I do kind of want to use a flame sprayer to see exactly how damaging this thing can be throughout the game. Maybe just spray a few animals here and there, a few beasts, monster beasts, and so forth. For now, you know what? Yeah, let's level up the flame sprayer. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So now let us go forth and defeat with the Flame Sprayer, or at least with the weapon I have now. Besides that, let's do something a little bit neat. Get some oil words, some cocktails. Use those items up against the declared beast. See how powerful the combination is. I see a summoning bell there. Was that to summon a friend? Or is this to summon a foe? Oh, sweet! Holy moly, I never knew this. To be honest, I never knew you could summon Alfred right here. That's really cool. Okay, way to go. I never knew you could summon Alfred right here in this spot. Pretty neat. Alright, now it is time to face the cleric beast. Because of Alfred, but I'm actually, I'm still pretty honest about it, people. I didn't know you can summon Alfred right there. And for all these years that I played this game, I never knew you could do that. Well, looks like Bloodborne can still surprise me to this day. Alright. Yes. Other guest coins Alfred. Because we're gonna actually need his outfit for a certain character we're about to beat up pretty soon. Now, costume's gonna allow us to talk to this person.